Back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality. Hello, how cowboys and cowgirls. I'm falling in love with my lashes. When I get to know, and I've already learned to make lashes. This quarantine is good though. I've learned to put my own false lashes. It's an achievement. Can you notice? Can you notice? Well and good. Welcome to Sugar's Past and Everything Nice. How are you, cowboys and cowgirls? Welcome back. On a serious note, I don't know why you haven't subscribed to my channel. First of all, thank you all for subscribing and staying loyal and supporting me, because without you, this channel is not going anywhere. But with you, we're going somewhere. So help me get from hundreds to thousands. I want to get to thousands to stop being in hundreds. Anyway, so today we're here to talk of a serious issue that I know everyone can relate. Like, everybody has passed through it, everybody has experienced it, and I know you can relate. With much further ado, we are going to talk of, it's a chatty talk. We're going to talk of unsolicited advices or advices. So yeah, let's hoop onto that. Why do people always give advices that they have not been asked for? I don't understand why people, you'll find someone coming and asking you, oh, do you know you should be married by now? Oh, do you know, can you do this career this way? You do that way, and this way, go that way. Hello, who asked for it? Who asked for it? Disclaimer, I'm not trying to tell people to be rude. I'm not trying to tell people to not listen to advices. But some of you don't give advices where you haven't been asked for. As in, mimi sijakuja kukuuliza, why you giving me advice? For what? And my Q, you usually find such people don't even cannot even, they haven't achieved anything, or they can't even do anything, but they are very good in picking points and telling you, you know, if you get married at this moment. I'm talking of marriage because I know that people will get at a certain age, and your uncles, your aunties, your grandmothers, your grandfathers, your cousins, your everybody is on your neck asking you, hey, by the way, so and so, kwani utatuletea mtu lini? So and so, kwani wewe unangi wanaume? So and so, kwani unangwi? And others will be like, oh my god, so and so, why are you not employed at this moment? So and so, what? People usually say don't take it personal, but I usually take it personal because I did ask for it. I didn't ask for it. So I don't understand why you keep on talking of something that you don't know or you haven't experienced. People have crazy issues out here. So don't go meddling in someone's life and you don't know their path. You don't know their path. You don't know what they have decided for themselves. Those are the kind of unsolicited advice we want to talk to them. So, have you ever had this kind of people who are like, okay, you're in a certain career. Those are the advices I'm talking of. You're a certain career, but they seem to know more than you know of your career. Have you ever met such kind of people? Why do people behave this way? I don't understand. Why do you behave this way? You are, for example, into engineering, and you're busy there advising an entrepreneur or a business person on how to go about their how to go about their issue. Who asked you? Who really asked you? You see, what happens is, okay, for example, I get to know that I have an issue, right? And I feel like I'm falling short of something, right? I will be the one to take the initiative to come ask you kindly to advise me on a certain thing. But before I tell you to advise me or to help me out on something, who told you to come and tell me your 2-3 cents? Who told you? Who told you? People should learn to keep boundaries, because if a person is not feeling like they have an issue with what they think, if they don't feel like they have an issue of what they do, if they're comfortable the way they are, stop coming here giving them excuses and funny advices that they didn't ask you for. They are comfortable with who they are. Stop forcing people to live by you. I usually say, by the way, you're the one who's projecting your issues and your mishaps to me for me to perform like you. If that person feels like, for example, you want a person to drink milk and the milk is there and she or he wants to drink water, and she feels so comfortable or he feels so comfortable taking the water instead of the milk, why are you telling that person to take the milk? Who asked you to tell that person? They didn't ask you. They didn't tell you, oh my God, I really feel like milk is good preferred to water. They decided to take water. So stop coming here giving people advices that they never asked you for. It's very wrong. It's very rude. It's not in your scope of line of asking those advices or giving them those advices. If I haven't asked you for it, kindly keep it to yourself. Let people learn through their mistake. Let people have the curve of growing with their own paces. Stop forcing people to have like it's true, nikatabia kabaya sana, by the way. I know you can relate. Somebody will come and tell you, by the way, you should do this, and them themselves, mark you, cannot even do it, and they have never even tried it, and they have never even succeeded in it, and they're busy there telling you, do this, do that, do that. Who asked you? Today I have no chills. Who asked you? I didn't ask you to tell me all this ulabalus. Let me do my own do. Let me be me. Let that person have their own. I don't have to have validation by what you want me to do. If I don't feel like doing it, I won't do it. So please, and others I'll be like, okay, those are career. I was tackling on career and married. And then there are those kind of people who will be like, okay, they have never given birth, right? They've never done even parenting, right? But they're good in telling you, by the way, if you give a child this, they'll do this and this. If you take your child here, they'll do and this and this. Who asked you? Why don't you give birth to your own and give those? Okay, I'm not being rude, but why don't you just do you? I mean, this is not right. It's not right. I feel it's very wrong for people to be having unsolicited advices that nobody asked for. Nobody asked you for. And then there's this comforting things of somebody coming and telling you, oh, don't take it personal. Who the hell? I will take it personal. Because first of all, I didn't apply for your yapping to come and tell me your ideas, your 2 cents. I didn't. So I will take it personal. Don't tell me, oh, you should not take it personal. It's just that what I was thinking. You were thinking. I wasn't thinking about it. You were thinking. So don't go giving people advices they haven't been asked. First of all, work for yourself. And that person feels like they want to approach you. They will really do approach you in their own time, in their own moment. Let people take. You see, sometimes you might go to tell someone when it's not the right moment. You should even also learn to know the good moments of teaching someone something. It's called, you have supposed to be checking on their teachability moment. The teachability moment, you have to learn that person can encourage you to learn what you're saying. But you just don't come and blabbing on people's faces what you have in your head. that you haven't applied in your own life. It's not right. It's not right. So, as we are talking and as we are saying all this is part one of all unsolicited advices or advisors who are self-proclaimed, who are perfecto, who always come to tell people what to do and not to do. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers. Kindly, those are little numbers. Tell your friend to tell a friend. Share, 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 share. And as we are sharing on this is the time for COVID and all these hullabaloos and all these crazy things. It's good to check on your mental health. Mind your health, like you mind your makeup. And my lashes. Did I tell you I have lashes? I felt so nice because I was just putting them on. So please subscribe to my channel, like, share, and comment. And let's get to these numbers. Please do comment on your on the below, on the description below, or say something about if you've ever experienced the kind of people who give you advice that you never asked for. It is not right. Let people be. Let people be. Let people grow. But I'm not saying you become rude. I'm not telling people to become ignorant. I'm not telling people to become arrogant. I'm just saying, don't let people step on your head like they know your life than you don't know your life. I mean, don't let people step on your head. I don't need validation for you from your opinions. Keep to yourself. Let me learn on my own pace. Don't tell me nothing. Yeah. Till next time. Cheers and bye. Today was only ranting and rambling, and I had to say it. I had to say it. Honestly, I had to say it. Because it's something that people burn with it, like, okay, sister, even our parents will be like, hey, yo, who asked you for it? But you don't want to be rude to your parent, but people should learn not to be giving people advices of your, nobody asked you for. Wait for that person to ask you. If they haven't asked you, let them be. Let them be. Till next time, safe time, keep safe, stay at home, and wash your hands. Woo! I love you guys. Thank you.